A boy sat alone in the school cafeteria. Every day, the same thing. He pulled out a plain cheese sandwich. No lunchbox, no chips, no drink. The popular kids at the next table laughed, pointed. Look at him, eating his poor people bread again. The boy pretended not to hear, kept eating. A girl from his class walked over. Emma, rich family, designer clothes. Everyone wanted to be her friend. She sat down across from him. Hey. He looked up, confused. Why are you sitting here? She shrugged. Table's empty. She pulled out her own lunch. Salmon, quinoa, fresh fruit. She slid half across to him. I always order too much. Want some? He stared at the food. I can't pay you back. She rolled her eyes. It's food. Not alone. They ate together. She asked about his classes, his favorite subject, his dog. She didn't ask why his clothes were too big or why his shoes had holes. She just talked to him like he was normal. After that day, she sat with him every lunch. The popular kids whispered, Emma's gone soft. Hanging with the charity case. She ignored them. Years passed. High school ended. They lost touch. Emma's family lost everything in the crash. Investments gone, house gone, friends gone. She worked 2 jobs, lived in a tiny studio. One night, she was closing up the diner where she waited tables, exhausted, feet aching, rent due in 3 days. She had $40 to her name. A black car pulled up outside. A man got out. Sharp suit, confident walk. He walked into the diner. She almost dropped her tray. It was him, the boy with the cheese sandwiches. He smiled. Emma. She hugged him before she could stop herself. They talked for hours. He told her about his company. Tech startup, sold for $200 million. She told him about her jobs, her struggles, her empty fridge. He listened. Then he pulled out a check, filled it out, pushed it across the table. $50,000. She shook her head. I can't take this. He leaned forward. You gave me salmon when I had nothing. You sat with me when no one else would. You made me feel human. He stood up. Pay it forward someday. That's all I ask. He walked out. She looked at the check, cried for an hour. She used it to go back to school, became a teacher. Now she sits with the lonely kids in the cafeteria every single day. Drop a heart if you believe kindness always returns. Subscribe.